My first mentor, I have to say, would be my Uncle Joe. He was assistant director of bands in the 80s at Grambling. So from a little girl, I would attend high school band camp on the campus of Grambling State University. My mom always sent me to twirl a baton, and I have to put a little side note that you put the baton in my hand. But when I got to band camp, it was something about the instruments. And, every year I would come, and I just remember this one summer, I was sitting on the steps of Dunbar Hall. That's the old band building.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming someone came and they went and told my uncle that I was, I guess, not cooperating. She's just sitting on the steps. So he came out and he called me Scooty Poo. And he's like, well, Scooty Poo, what's wrong? And I was like, Uncle Joe, I don't want to twirl the baton. He said, what do you want to do? I said, I want to play an instrument. And he said, well, right now you're a little too young to play an instrument, but when it's time, we'll pick out your instrument. I'll make sure, I get with your mom and you get your first band instrument. But until then, I want you to sit down at the bottom of the ladder and make sure Uncle Joe does not fall out. So I tell that story so many times and had no clue that little girl sitting at the bottom of the ladder one day would climb to the top of the ladder and lead the world fame.
That's awesome.